Welcome to the first time at the Red Velvet Cake Studios. I didn't realize you'd never been here before.
Ever. I've never been here.
We've interviewed a lot, but we've never in person.
Never. And I'm so happy to be. I can live here. Seriously, it's amazing.
It is. It's a little city.
It is a little city.
It's a dream.
With amazing artwork everywhere.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
guys are lucky to be here.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Tika.
Thank you for the movie.
Of course. Did you see it?
Oh, I loved it.
You did?
Absolutely loved it.
Oh, my gosh.
As a Southside girl, I got to tell you, I just absolutely.
You kind of
loved it.
sound like Michelle. I don't know.
Oh, God bless you.
Yeah.
But no, really, you guys were so wonderful.
Thank you.
Really. This movie made my heart sing. It really did.
Oh my God.
No,
That's the best compliment ever. Thank you.
It was so good. I absolutely loved it.
And when does the movie come to theaters?
August 26th, it'll be out. And we're really excited about it. We keep hearing the same kind of love. And it was refreshing. And, a good love story with two black leads.
Yeah.
And it was just, it's a refreshing story about the first date of the Obamas in 1989.
That one.
And how did you
summer
research
day.
this?
Well, there's no videos of her at 25. So I had to read a few books. The one that helped me the most was her brother's book, Game of Character. And it really informed me about who she was at that time. And then I watched some videos, and then I got a voice coach, and and then I kind of was able to create. I mean, the script was already amazing, and I just thought it was a sweet, complex role that I could finally have a lead role in, and being a best friend is great, and being a wife and a girlfriend is awesome.
To Kevin Hart,
right? But it's so nice to have an independent, successful career, and you're not chasing after someone in a movie all the time. You know what I mean?
And to have such a gorgeous leading man.
Oh my God, Parker Sawyers, who's here.
Thank you.
I totally forgot about him.
It's a good introduction, though. Thank you.
Parker Sawyers.
Without
That's
Parker,
right.
there's no movie.
That's right.
So
Hello, Parker Sawyer.
Good morning.
Who you?
Hello there, sir.
Where you
Barack
from?
Obama. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. But I live in London. But my research, I had been told that I resemble him. So I'd been working on The Voice for a while. And then, when this popped up, it was a 28-year-old Barack Obama. So I had to cut out the impersonation. And then, there's a few videos online of him when he was 29 to 33. So I watched those, and then we just did it.
What was his approach line to her? What did he say?
What was his
What's
line?
he said to her?
When he said to Michelle.
He said, in the office.
Because he was an
You want
intern.
to go to a
He was an
community
intern.
meeting. That's right. He invited her to a community meeting.
yeah.
But then that
Wink,
stressed
wink.
out. Yeah, exactly. Stressed out all
what
day.
did he? So you just say, let's go to a community meeting? pretty
I'm
sweet.
sure you care about the community.
that's
Maybe I'll take you on Saturday and introduce you. See what I do.
I like that, man.
She said, I guess.
No, I guess, yeah, sure. Why not?
And she was hard to get?
Yeah, she was very reluctant because they
right.
worked together, and they didn't want to, she didn't want to blur the lines, and she wanted to be taken seriously. In 1989, being a woman and then a black woman in this all male environment, huge
All
law
white
firm,
male.
white male. So she didn't want to be, overshadowed, and she wanted to be taken seriously. So I think she was just like, no, we work together.
And certainly not by a guy with, big ears and a funny name.
That's
and,
right.
And
she
who
was a
was
hot
just
shot.
an intern.
Yeah,
Right.
she was a
She
hot
was
shot. She was
yeah.
his boss. I mean, she was 25, second-year law associate. So, I mean, she was doing it.
Okay,
Determined.
so Barack was on the come up when he started dating.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I think he was. He was editor of the law review at Harvard. So he
The
came
first
in.
black editor.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he was known in the office. It's just he was on it.
He was the stuff.
That's
He was a
right.
star.
Yeah.
That's right.
And
He's the one they
you'll
talked
see
about,
how
huh?
he's regarded in the office as they go through their date by the others that they come across. But he's not only well regarded in the office, but in the community, because that was really important. And that's how he got her, by saying, come to this community organization
That's
meeting.
right.
But he had other things in his mind.
Exactly.
And when we
Did
were
they kiss
filming,
him? Did they kiss?
I can't.
you
tell
have to go see it. See?
Well, if they had a second date, Jay.
One of the happiest days of my life is when you got in touch with me and asked me to be in this movie.
I did.
As a
Southside with you.
Southside With You, which comes out
August 26th.
August 26th. and it's the story of the courtship of Barack Obama and Michelle
Robinson.
Robinson
Michelle
at the time.
Robinson, and they grew up in. This was in Chicago, and I was on the radio at the time.
You were the guy. You were the man. And Richard Taney, who directed and wrote it, like, is obsessed with you and knows everything about you. And he's like, do you know Tom Joyner? I'm like, do I know Tom Joyner? I think I can make a phone call. And you were so gracious, and you came out.
He sent the script, and I said, okay, I can do this.
Yeah.
And all I had to do was voiceover.
Yeah,
right?
that's
all I
it.
had to do was voiceover, be a DJ on WGCI,
Yeah.
and I, and then polka dot I.
Right. Yeah.
And there was a scheduling problem when it was time for me to lay my part in. I was out of the country.
You're busy. You're a busy man. I get it. The next movie, we'll have to find something.
When she goes and when she and Parker Sawyers give their Academy Award acceptance speeches, they'll mention you. They're like, would like to have worked with you.
Well, will you please?
I'll put it out there. Yes, I will.
Yes, because you need us so badly. You're doing so terribly here.
That would mean so much to me. No one's ever done that.
Deal.
But we are grateful that you were even considering it and that you came to set. So
I even flew into Chicago on my way somewhere else, and I stopped in Chicago because they were shooting at a church.
Yeah,
right.
that was his big scene.
Yeah.
That was his community meeting scene. Yeah.
And
everybody was excited to see you, and but you know what? We were grateful for your energy and your the willingness, and that's all that matters.
I didn't know John Legend was a part of this project.
He is. He was once he saw one of the first few edits, and he was really inspired to write an original song for us. And we were like, "Would you want to be a part?" And he said, "Sure." So he's been out promoting with us. We just did a huge LA press day, and he's excited about the movie. He saw it, and he said he forgot that it was us acting. He really felt like it was Michelle and Barack.
Wow.
And so,
did you feel that? Was there a point where you felt Michelle, that you were Michelle Robinson and that you were Barack Obama?
Oh, she's a great actress.
Yeah.
When she gets into a role.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
She's
Because
the best.
none of us have ever seen her work before.
#1 fan right here.
I am.
It's a mutual admiration society. I feel like none of the rest of us are here.
Yeah.
Tom's looking at Sean like, you know what? Get out, all of you.
Yeah, we
I
feel like
love
that a
Tika.
lot. Whenever
You know-
even when you're on the phone.
I heard that.
Imagine. What it's like.
You heard?
I heard it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's about 45 seconds of, hi, Tika. Hi, Tom. Hi, Tika. Hi, Tom.
Yeah.
I heard that.
And congratulations. When's the baby due?
Yeah, in a few months. I told you guys, the exact date, but
Congratulations.
you got
Got a
a few
name?
months. We're working on the name.
Thomasina. I like
Thomasina.
Thomasina.
Thomasina Amorosa. Tom has his favorite book right in front of me. It's called The Bitch Switch, and it's still packaged. That's how much he loves it. It's a little dust, but I feel like I can get a lot from this.
Yeah, no, don't.
Don't. Please don't.
You know what, Tika? You're good. You're good. You're good.
Fine.
Now you're gonna take off for a while and
Yeah, I mean, by
You got to,
by
huh?
the time we're done, I mean, we've been traveling, Parker and I, and promoting the film. By the time we're done at the end of the month, I have to sit down after this. So I'm happy. I'm great. I can sit down. I don't need to be #work air day. I'm good. I'm okay to chill out for a second.
Oh, good for
and
you.
what's your next project?
I'm actually producing something with John Legend, Get Lifted Films, and I have a few scripts and things like that. But I want to create and I want to be like you, Tom Joyner. I want to build like
Here we go again.
Empire.
An
Here
old
we go.
light-skinned
Empire.
man. That's what you want to
yeah,
do?
and I want to create a way for other people to walk down that lane. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So that I'm really inspired by producing, and I feel empowered. And this is one of my first producing projects. So
Congratulations.
yeah, and I want to work with more
Congratulations.
people like
She did
Parker.
it for me. She did it for me. She produced it.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
My
first
yeah.
lead.
Yeah,
Nice.
so
Yeah.
and Parker's amazing as Barack. If
He
we didn't have
is.
him,
I'm telling you.
it
You have
wouldn't
the
have worked out.
walk. You have the walk
the talk.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
smoking of the cigarettes.
Oh, no, yeah, it's a bad habit.
Wait,
bad
and like
habit.
the mannerisms.
Man.
When I
Yeah.
first met him, I told him to stop. I was like, please stop. And he's like, what am I doing? He was doing the Barackisms and he wasn't even trying. And I was like, oh my God, this is scary. Hire
So,
him.
Have you all heard from the White House?
We haven't. We know that they know about it. We know they didn't send the CIA to Chicago to shut us down. But John has spoken to President Obama, and he knows about it, and the First Lady knows about it as well. So I mean,
You know what?
who
You're
knows?
going to get nothing but approval. I'm telling you. Southside With You, great movie. You've got to go see it and support. It is wonderful.
Thank you
Thank
so
And
much.
it made me so homesick, too.
You wanted to go home?
Yeah.
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 Thanks for the support,
honey,
guys.
it's
We
great.
love
Thank you,
you. Tom, we love you.
We'll see you at the Oscars.
Oh.
No problem.
Thank you. I love you, Tom.
I'll be right there.
All right.
And his name is Uncle Happening.
Okay, cool.
Just so you know.
All right.
All right, Tika. Thomasina.
Yeah. Thomasina.
And Parker.
And Parker.
Thank you guys.
Got to be there at the top. You got 3 minutes to make it there on time.